Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the time, sir. Okay, the Honorable, the examiner, Mr. Nuardi, MED. On this occasion, I will presentation about my proposal with the title The Effect of Tongue Twister on Students' Pronunciation at SMKN 1 Bangkinang. Okay, the first is Chapter 1, Introduction. For the background of the research, pronunciation is one of the most part of English to communicate with others since there are differences between the symbol and its sounds. When we communicate with other people, we should not only have a good vocabulary but also have good pronunciation. Based on researcher observation in SMKN 1 Bangkinang, the problem faced the student is a lack of attention during learning, which affected on their pronunciation. They have difficulty pronouncing English words, they do not know how to pronounce vowel and consonant sound, and they also do not know how to stress syllable in English. The next, problem of the research. The first is identification of the problem. There are three main points. The first is students of SMKN 1 Bangkinang do not know how to pronounce vowel sound. The second, student of SMKN 1 Bangkinang do not know how to pronounce consonant sound. And the last, students of SMKN 1 Bangkinang do not know how to stress syllable. And then for the formulation of the problem, there are also three main points. The first is how is student pronunciation before being taught using tongue twister on students' pronunciation. The second is how is students' pronunciation after being taught using tongue twister on students' pronunciation. And the last is there any significant difference of pronunciation between students before and after by using tongue twister. We move to the next slide. Objective and significance of the research. For the objective of the research is to examine whether any effect of using tongue twister on students' pronunciation at SMKN 1 Bangkinang. And for the significance of the research, the first is for the teacher. The result of the study can be alternative in teaching pronunciation. The second, for the students, this method can also be used to improve and develop their abilities in English pronunciation. And the last, for the researcher can practice a method of learning and promote the method to teach English. The next is definition of term. The first is tongue twister. According to Machakova 2012, tongue twister are phrases or sentences which are difficult to pronounce since similar sounds occur but provide the student with enjoyable activities at pronunciation practice. The second is pronunciation. According to Hornby 2005, pronunciation is described as the way a language is spoken. It means that people use a language to communicate with others by pronouncing certain words, as pronunciation is the way language is spoken. And then we move to chapter 2, literature review. For the theoretical framework. There are two theoretical framework in this proposal. The first is tongue twister and the second is pronunciation. For the tongue twister, there are definition of tongue twister I took from Machakova 2012 and FAST 2007. And the second, for pronunciation, the first definition of pronunciation I took from Hornby 2005 and Gilagjani 2011. And then pronunciation and speaking I took from Zuhriya 2017, and the last pronunciation problem I took from Arini 2009. And then we move to the next point, relevant research. In this proposal there are 5 relevant research. The first is Tri Iriani 2015. The second is Suci Maharani 2017. The third, Miftahur Rahman 2015. And the fourth, Novia Fatriana 2017, and the last Rahmat Purnama 2019. Next, operational concept. In this research, there are two variables. The first is variable X, or independent variable. It is the effect of tongue twister. And the second is variable Y, or dependent variable. There is student's pronunciation. According to Alim Study 2013, some indicator for pronunciation. The first is students are able to pronounce spelling fluency and accuracy. The second, students are able to pronounce the intonation. And the last, students are able to pronounce the stress level. For the assumption and hypothesis, the first, for the assumption, there is a significant difference on student pronunciation between before and after using tongue twister technique at SMKN 1 Bangkinang. And for the hypothesis, there are two. The first is alternative hypothesis. There is a significant effect of using tongue twister on students' pronunciation. And for the null hypothesis, there is no significant effect of using tongue twister on student pronunciation. We move to the last chapter. There is chapter 3 for the research method. And for the research design, in this research, the researcher employed quantitative approach. The researcher used pre-experimental research and used pre-experimental research designed by the form one group pre-test and post-test design. For the time and location, this research will conducted in September 2024 at SMKN 1 Bangkinang. It is located at Jalan Tuanku Tambusai, Bangkinang Kota, Kabupaten Kampar. For the population and sample of the research, in this research, the population is 70 students total from class 11 TJKT 1 and 2, and the for sample I took from 11 TJKT 1 consists of 35 students. The next technique of collecting data. There are 4 techniques of collecting data. The first is oral test, the second treatment, the third validity, and the last is reliability. We move to the last point, technique of analyze data. The first is, in this research, there are 2 techniques of analyze data. The first is normality test, and the second paired sample t-test. Okay, I think that's all about my proposal. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.